hello. You've caught me at a time. Let me actually adjust my mic really quick. Hello. Hi. You've caught me as I have just now chopped down a big old tree out here in the middle of the ocean. The reason it's out here in the middle of the ocean, or I guess in the middle of the lake, is because when you plant a 4x4 tree like this, it spreads this, like the podzol stuff? I think it's called podzol. And I don't really like it spreading over there, so I put the tree thing over here so that it doesn't spread. Anyways, as you can see by the colors and stuff, it has been a little bit of time since the last episode. It is now fall, which means that I get to, or I have to, and I get to finish my greenhouse. But more importantly than that, it is, you know, me being a bunny and all, I have to acknowledge it. It is Easter. It is Easter Sunday, which, as we know, is a pagan holiday. Fun fact, it is a pagan holiday. Yeah, I just thought that was neat. You should go and look up the history of Easter. It's actually really fascinating. I'm pretty sure I saw a documentary about it before, but I'm not sure. And I will be Googling it after I get off of this call. But, you know, with it being Easter, and just in case you haven't noticed, I was actually live earlier today. Today being Friday, the day before the day before I got to upload. And on that live, me and some of my friends from the server, the Minecraft server that you can join if you join the Discord down below. Me and those fun and fancy people, we went around and found some quote unquote Easter eggs that my good friend Jojo had hidden everywhere, with the ultimate goal of saving the world. So we did that. It was fun. It was such a blast. Jojo did such a good job with it. And there's a lot of really funny bits too, where I kept falling to my death. So if you want to see me fall to my death, you can, on my YouTube channel, if you click on my name and then go over to the little tab that says live, you can see all of the past recordings of all of my live streams, which I will be doing much more now. Because I am now going to be switching from uploading on, or from streaming on Twitch to streaming on YouTube. The reasons for that, I don't really need to get into. I'm sure you could probably guess if you've seen a lot of my other videos and you know, how I feel about certain topics. But yeah. So now I am streaming on YouTube. If you want to see me and some of my friends doing that big ol' egg hunt, then I think you should go. It's fun. It's a fun video. I was going to consider that the video for tomorrow, but I wanted to play Minecraft more. So here I am playing Minecraft more. Also, I should probably do something about this. Boop. But anyways, I realized, and I've been playing a while now, I realized that it was probably going to take me a lot of time to get this done, or to like get stuff done to the point where I could actually start work on this. And by golly, it was such a long time. So I'm not going to be subjecting you to that. Don't you worry. But yeah, right now I need to place these copper blocks. Ooh, actually, I need to place them here, because I'm gonna go all the way around. Sniff. Sorry, I also have really bad allergies right now, so that's just something that you're gonna have to deal with. Okay, click, click, click. Perfect. Right. Okay, I do not actually know if I have enough copper blocks. This is not something that I know. I actually, you know, I'm thinking about it now. I 100% do not have enough copper blocks. So we're going to fill these in with some of those guys. It is fall already. I think I have enough food to make it through. It is, the big thing is just going to be winter, whether or not I can get enough food for winter. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, I definitely do not have enough. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. This is already all of my copper. That's it. This is all of the copper that I have. Okay. So what we're probably going to have to do is we're probably going to need to work with temporary blocks. So we're probably going to do, just so that I can have this, I'm probably going to do on the corners there. We're just going to do some spruce. Right? Right. Break, break, break. Because of this, I have actually so much spruce now. It is insane. Also, I should get another slab. And I can't sleep right now, but that's okay. I should get another slab, and then I'm going to put a slab inside of that water so that I can place blocks on top of it without having to worry about the source block going away. The reason why this is here is because I wanted to plant a pumpkin farm right here. So that's what this is. It's a pumpkin farm. Okay. Cool beans. But now I can place boom, boom. Boom, boom. Do you see my vision? And it's going to be the same on the other side. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. And now I got to go to bed. Click ZZZ. I should also be going to bed right now in real life because I do have bartending class in the morning. But I'm not in bed, so deal with it. Click, 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 click. I'm probably gonna break these blocks in the middle just for consistency. Click, click, click. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. But I want to leave that there because I'm gonna need myself a lot of stairs, and luckily I have this thing here. Boom. I can do boom, and then I can do that. I don't actually know how many stairs I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna make a bunch of them because I have so much spruce. Boom. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that should be easy enough to follow. 'Cause right now we're in sort of crunch time in terms of getting this done. So it's just boom, 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 boom. Ooh, actually I need to do that one like that. Yes, and then up here. Boom, 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 boom. Because I'm gonna put like a wall of glass here and then stairs on the inner corners here. Hop. So I gotta go boom, boom. But out here it's boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Hop. Boom, boom, boom. I also really like the noise that makes. It's such a good noise, actually. Click, click. Click, click, click. And then click, click. Okay. Sniff. Oh my gosh, my allergies are actually so bad right now. And I have, like, apparently really strong allergy meds now. But for some reason, it's just not working. It's just not doing good for me. You know? I don't know why it's not doing good for me. Also, I'm placing these blocks here just so that I know to break them later. because these... No, wait. No, well, I gotta break them either way. So, you know, whether there's stairs or whether they're logs, they're gonna get broken. So, this is out. That's okay. Heck. I gotta get back up. This is actually, like, super convenient. Hey, nice. Hop. Hop. Okay, perfect. Hey, those vines were, like, a great idea. Whose idea were those again? Oh, right. It was me. It was my idea. Thank you, past me. Thank you. You're smarter than you look. You're smarter than you look. Hop. Place. Hop. Place. Too bad I turned out to be such a dummy now. Oh, hey, look at this. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And then boop, boop, boop. Look at that. Just enough copper to fill up these things. Oh my goodness gracious. Sniffity sniffle. Heck yeah, actually. Yeah, so this is actually, you can actually start to see what the thing's gonna look like. I just gotta replace those logs with copper. And yeah, and then we've got ourselves a, we've got ourselves a thing. A farm. A farm is is the word that I'm trying to say. Whew. Okay. How long is this farm? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a 5x7 farm. This should not be there. Because I'm gonna turn all of the things in here. That's coarse dirt. What? Because all of these in here are gonna be turned into farmland. So I should do. What should I do? Oopsie daisies. Not that, definitely. Break. Place. Is there such a thing? Is there a calcite slab? Let me look. No, there is no such thing as a calcite slab. There is such a thing as a copper slab, though. So under here is where the water is going to go. Because on tilled dirt, like, see, you can see that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a slab on the top, so that's a waterlogged slab, so that'll still work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. I was like, whoa, did I build it even, or did something not make any sense? It's 5, so I need one on the other side too, and this should fill up the entire area, and then I just need to cover it up, and then it'll be good. Boom, 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 boom. And then this should make it. I'm pretty sure this is how this works in like the seasons mod is like if you build a greenhouse, then you're golden. Pretty sure. If that's not right, then oops. just oops. Just big oops. And I need these pumpkins to grow. I don't know what season pumpkins are, actually. So I'm hoping that it's this one. I'm hoping that it is, because I need a lot of white dye, because I'm going to make white glass all around here. And it'll be pretty. It'll be really pretty. Okay, but now that I've got that, inside of there, I actually am going to preemptively plant all of these guys. So these guys are going to get migrated into that other space. So no more mini sea dock for me. Thank you very much. Break, 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 break. Click. I don't know why I said click. I picked that up. That was not a click. So much dirt here. Okay. Oh, hey, I have a shovel. Okay, well that was pointless. Okay, good. Good, good, good. And num. Tastes like dirt. I was gonna say tastes like rocks, but wait, dirt is just rocks. Right? Do rocks taste like dirt? Wait, I have a rock right here. Let me... Where is that rock? I know where my rock is. I know that's somewhere. There we go. Okay, I have some rocks right now. Maybe dirt doesn't really taste like anything, because these rocks... No, no. No, hang on. One of them was tingly. One of them made my tongue feel tingly. I don't think that's a good thing. Don't lick rocks. Unless they're tasty. But don't. Generally don't lick rocks. Generally don't. It's not a good idea. Okay, anyways. I know geologists lick rock all the time. It's like their thing. They're like, they get together with their geologist buddies and they're like, hey, Doug, did you try this rock yet? And Doug's like, no, I didn't try that rock. What rock is that? And then they're just like, you just gotta lick it to find out. I'm pretty sure that's how geology works. Pretty sure. I'm like 20% sure that's how geology works. If there's any geologists in the comments, please let me know. Please let me know. Where's Nice? Is Nice GNEIS? Is he a geologist? I don't actually remember. Also, I realized I did not have to go out and get this much sand because I already had sand in here. That's great. Thanks for that. Okay. Yes. Ooh, right. I was gonna grab the calcite, but it looks like I don't have enough to fill in down there. Oh yeah, this was because I had to move this a little bit. So I did move it. I did use world edit. Just a little bit. This looks kind of cool though. I don't mind it. And it's gonna look even cooler once that turns oxidized. Maybe. I actually don't know. But okay. So we are going to plant ourselves, I think onions going down the middle. I'm not sure why onions going down the middle. And then I want to plant, wheat on all sides. If only, like, we had, like, what is it, like peas, corn, and wheat? Are those the sisters? The three sisters? I don't know what the three sisters are. I used to know what the three sisters are, but... Oh my goodness gracious. My sniffs, they do sniffle. I could make boots with that. With those diamonds, that would be... Wait, that's not what's going on. That would be good if I could do that. Okay. So I got this. I just need some white dye. Ooh. Yes, pumpkin. Boom. Once you get pumpkins started, they kind of just keep going. And the beauty about pumpkins is, wait, actually, pumpkin. Autumn, yes. Okay, so this is the good season for that. Boom. Oh, that did nothing. That did nothing. Oh, I don't remember why, but I thought that pumpkins... I thought that they grew really quick. Apparently they don't. Okay. Bread. You guys need to grow. Spring, autumn. Okay, so this is actually a great time to grow this. Or to grow stuff. When are like just regular wheat? Please tell me that regular wheat is good during autumn. Autumn! Yes! Okay, perfect. Ooh, this is actually the last season. Summer and then autumn. Okay, so I really should have gotten this done and built in the spring. Okay. Next year I won't make this same mistake. You have my word. Also, that is a funky looking tree over there. Look at that guy. You see that guy? Look at him. That's a silly little guy right there. It's a silly little tree. Man. I'm pretty sure like all of the trees in William Withers are supposed to be based off of like real trees. So if anybody knows what kind of tree this is, let me know, because I wanna see more of this tree. I wanna see more of it, because this is a silly little guy. Look at him. Look at that guy. Anyways, man, I am delirious. Last episode was called Delirium Supremium, I think. This one, I feel even more delirious just because of how late it is. So it might be, and the fact, ooh, it is very late. Okay, oops, I gotta get up quite early in the morning. So this is not the best time to be awake for me. Oops. Okay, I need this door, but I only need one of them. Okay. Then I think it's... I want to do that. Right? No, I want to do it the other way. This time I'm actually gonna make sure that I place it down the other way. There we go, there we go. Now it opens like that. That's how I want it to open. It opens the same way as this. Perfect. Perfection. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, sniff sniff. Really, there's not much else to do on the greenhouse until I get that... Until I get the pumpkins all done and grown and dumped into here. Maybe I should try to do something else with the pumpkins. Hang on, let me go up. And let me grab my shears. These guys. Let's try shearing the pumpkins. Okay, pumpkin seeds seem to do a lot. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, pumpkins in general don't actually fill up. I could have sworn they filled up way more than that. I remember having like a bone meal farm on like a server before, and I used pumpkins. Man, I don't remember any of that. Okay. I could have sworn. I think we're pretty good right now, actually. I hesitate to say. So we've got this down here. It's gonna go good. Okay. Let's figure out our checklist. So we have our house. We have our greenhouse next to our house. What is our next build, do you think? I think I need a well. I think I want to have a well. I think I want to have a well literally right here. I think I want a well right there. Right? And I think I'm going to make it my, like, usual well style. Which is to say that I want, like, a lot of cobble. But first I'm going to grab a bucket. Bucket. Place the bucket in there. Grab this. Go over here. I place the bucket in there. Also, this is going to be a little bit of like a mini tutorial of how to build, like... What about that? Do I want the well to be right there? Or do I want it over one. I think I might want it over one. Let's see. Yeah, I did. I did want it over one. Okay, this is fine now. I could put it over one more because right now it feels a little bit weird to be in line with that. See how that looks. Oopsie daisies. Oops. Okay, I'm great at this. I'm great at this. Okay, does this look... It doesn't look terrible. I don't know. I could... I mean, it's not going to be a big well, so it's not going to be difficult to move around. So we'll put it here for now. And then if I decide later on that I don't actually like it, then I can move it. But right there is good for now. We need cobble. Ooh, and actually I just realized because of the weathering mod, I don't actually have to use mossy cobblestone. I can just use regular cobblestone. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. So I need regular cobblestone. We need about sniff. We need about a lot of blocks, actually. We need quite a few blocks. Okay. Quite a few blocks. Quite a few blocks. Echo! Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I came in that thing. Look at that. That's where I appeared. That's where I spawned in. Okay. Okay. Little bit of background, actually. That is literally where I spawned in. That is literally where I spawned in on this world. Like, not even kidding. I generated the world, and I spawned right on that spot. And I'm like, wow, I spawned in a cave. That's insane. And it's like, usually, I don't actually remember, is it? Yeah, usually you're supposed to spawn like above everything. I spawned here instead. Isn't that weird? Or maybe I spawned like out here somewhere, but I remember that I was in the cave. I think this might actually be 0-0. But I was spawned like here-ish. Anyways, that's not canon. That's just a neat little a neat little thing about this world, is that it like spawned me inside of the mine already. So that was not an idea that I had to come up with for the lore. That was legitimately just how I spawned. Break. Okay, I should actually... This should be more than enough already to do everything that I want to do. We're just going to flatten out this area. Break. Place. Break. For those of you that haven't seen many of my recent videos, yes, there is an echo in here. No, that's not added in post. It's literally just echo. Hear that? That's literally me echoing off the walls of the cave. Pretty rad, huh? Pretty rad. Okay. Gotta go back up. Oop, it is very nighttime. Luckily, I don't think baddies spawn on this island, so we're safe, I think. Hopefully, unless baddies start to spawn on this island, which would not be great. But I have not seen any baddies spawn here before. And I know that they do spawn. They do, in fact, spawn. Just not here. Because, I don't know, maybe I have an anti-baddie shield. Put that on a t-shirt. Ooh, it's a new moon. That means that the baddies are extra strong today. Hop. Luckily, I don't gotta worry about that. Okay, I am gonna go to bed though, because I do not like phantoms. Phantoms are like one of the worst things I think that were added to Minecraft. Like worse as in worse as in they're terrifying, sorry. Oh my goodness gracious. One more? Question mark? Are you gonna sneeze again? Yep. Okay, now I think that I'm good. After all those sneezes, though, now I have a hot flash, so that's great. Yes, I get hot flashes. Oh my goodness gracious, sneezing plus hot flash. Ah, it feels like my skin's crawling all over me. Ugh. Ugh, sucks. Ugh. Oh my goodness gracious. I hate hot flashes. They're the worst. If you get hot flashes too, I'm so sorry, because they freaking suck. Ah! Feels so weird. I don't like it. Okay. Anyways. Just completely ignoring that. Place. 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 Okay. Ta-da. I think I do actually have it like completely surrounded, usually. Place. And then do I usually have it completely surrounded? I know that I have like, I usually do like walls and stuff. So let me do, we will need one of those, or two of those, I guess. We will need a wall. So let us put our wall right. Nope, not that. Let us put our wall right there. There. And actually, I do believe that these do not need to be there. Okay, and I do need two more of the slabs. Okay. Place. Okay, we're gonna flip it completely. So, place. Boom. Boom. So that when I'm walking up to my house. Yes, I like this. This is good. This is a good thing. I could put something there too, or like have that be stairs instead. We'll try it out. I have a lot of cobble, so I'm not upset about the stairs. Jiminy Chrysler, sorry about that. Place. I hate that. Yeah, I think that if the stairs there, it would have to be like this. Or like this, maybe. No, definitely the other way around. Place. Okay, we're probably gonna keep it like this for now. Just for now. Okay. Now we go one deeper. Right? We place our cobblestone. And then we need stairs again. We need stairs and slabs. So we need one stair and then slabs. Okay. Because then that goes there. Boom, boom. Right? Unless I'm insane. I might be insane. I think I'm insane. I think I need more stairs. How many stairs do I need? I do not know. We'll go with 2 stairs. Just because. Just because. Okay. Do think that I'm going to need myself some... Wait, I could just do... I did not need to go out here, but I do need some seagrass. I do need seagrass, I do know that. So let me grab myself some shears, and I'm gonna snip. Thank you. Because I gotta put seagrass down here at the bottom. And I think that I'm gonna have this. I think I'm gonna have this be the bottom. So, boom. Then seagrass. Right? Now I can go down here and do that. Okay. Okay, cool. So I want... What do I want? What do I want? No, I don't want that. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give the impression of like debris and stuff down here. You know what I mean? So like this kind of... I don't hate this, actually. I know, I keep saying that I don't hate a lot of things, but this, right now, specifically, don't hate it. Though I also don't hate this. What does this look like? Ooh, I do hate that, as a matter of fact. Okay, so... that. That's what I want to do. And then I can just do break. Dang it! Well, there goes that. Okay. Place. And place. And I do need that calcite, actually. Hopefully I got that calcite. Just gonna assume that I got that calcite, but now I gotta go out and get more seagrass. Did I get it? Nom. Delicious. Hop, hop, hop. I want it up there, actually. I think usually I do put it up there. I think usually it's not 2 blocks deep, actually. Yeah, we'll just do this. Place. Break. Place. Cool. I do kind of want to put that there. Yeah, not bad. Could be better, could be worse. I will think about it more in the morning. ZZZ. Oh my gosh, now it's the morning. I hate it. I liked it better before. Place. 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 Okay, that's it. That's it. This is okay. It's not the greatest, but it is okay. Also, I just realized, can I plant these? I think I tried this before. Yes, I can. I can plant them on the slab. Cool. What happens if I till a slab? Just as a curiosity. I can't, is what it is. Okay. Splash. Now I have a well. And now you know how to make a well. Congratulations. Can I make a flag? No. Can I make a black... That's black canvas, not... There's no blackboards. Ooh! I do want a nightlight, actually. Oh, right! I can make hanging lights. How do I make fairy lights? Fairy lights. Click. String and glowstone. I think, do they all have... Gotcha. So they're all the same, you just need to dye them. Ooh, you do get a lot, though. So I need to go to the nether. How do I do that? Should probably make a path here, eventually. It's like a little mini path to and from my home. I think that'd be good for me. What do you think? Do you think a path would be good for me? Like, good for my soul? I think so. Me, personally, I think a path would be good for my soul. So I might make a path good for my soul. Or I might make a path for my soul someday. But today is not that day. Nay. For you see, I have another intention. I have another thing that I want to do. I just don't know what that other thing that I want to do is yet. Which, you know, that's okay. But look at this. My house is so pretty. Ooh, and another pumpkin. Into the pit you go, but after I realize I don't need to break them and then pick it back up over and over. Maybe pumpkins are still good, because pumpkin seeds do a lot. And you can shear a pumpkin and dump it in. So you do get a lot out of it. Okay. Okay, now I know. Ooh, these guys are growing quick. Look at those onions. Are the onions already ready? I think the onions might actually already be ready. Wow, that's pretty quick. Okay. Just imagine what the greenhouse is actually going to do. Ooh, it's oxidizing. It's starting to oxidize. Heck yeah. We like that. I do like the idea that, like, it can oxidize. That's a good idea. That's a good thing that I enjoy and I'm a big fan of. Okay. What else do I want to build? Could build like a thing over here. Because I have stuff on this side and I have stuff there. What does it look like on the map, actually? It doesn't look like anything because the map only shows plants. It doesn't show like the generated features. It does not show things that I have built. Okay. I kind of want a map that does that. I have a compass. I could make a map that does that. Do I want to, though? Do I want to? Also, I really need to figure out who's who, because all you guys laying down, I can't tell. I cannot tell. I think... I don't remember who's who. I'm sorry, guys. I do remember. Yeah, look at this. See, because it's all going to get weathered. It's all going to weather. That's pretty cool. So I don't even need to worry about weathering it, because it does it itself. It's auto. It's auto. Immersive weathering is such a cool mod. Person who made immersive weathering, you are amazing. You are so good. I am so proud of you. This is so cool. Also the person that made terrain slabs. Look at this. Like, what? What? I have wanted this in Minecraft for so long. Like, what? What? And this is such a good implementation of it. Such a good implementation. Like, it's so fair, too, because it's like the slabs just turn into the whole blocks. Usually. I remember a couple times before I mined it, and then it was just still a slab. But still! Still, it's so cool. Anyways. Sniff. Anyways, comma, sniff. Yeah, I just need this. Also, it's kind of cool that the boom. Boom, boom. And then this, I just realized, actually, no, stop it. You know what I just realized? I only need 8 white dye. But see, now I've already got so many of these. So, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. See, and now you can see what the vision is. Right? Because the glasses, it's basically just going to be boop, boop. It's just going to be like a 4x4 square. But everything else is going to, like, add shape to it. You know what I mean? And I'm using white glass specifically because I feel like white glass or white stained glass is the most greenhouse looking of that's just my opinion. It looks the most like greenhouse glass. What are you? What are you? I'm so confused. Sometimes the LODs are a little bit weird and buggy. That's okay. Hello, dog I don't know. Up. Open. What do I want to make? I kind of want to make a trampoline, actually. How do I do that? Oh, like that. Because you could just place it down, and now you've got a... Now you got a trampoline. Ta-da! You can't really go very high, though. That is just a good thing to, like, be able to carry... Or be able to house a bunch of ropes in. You can just make them into safety nets. Spruce bark. I'm just looking at stuff to try to give myself an idea of what I want to do next. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to find that out in the next episode. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I know this was a little bit of like a little bit of a more chill episode. You know, we actually got a lot done in this episode. We built almost the entire greenhouse. We built a well. That's pretty cool. It's got salt water in it right now, but we're just gonna pretend that it's fresh water in the future. But anyways, thank you everybody so much. I guess that's a lake, so fresh water. It is fresh water, even though the biome says that it's ocean. It's a lake. It's a lake. Trust me, it's a lake. You can see the other side. It's a lake. Anyways, again, sorry, I keep stalling. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, and would like to let me know, feel free to leave a comment down below. And if you like what I do and want to hang out or whatever, or talk to other people that also enjoy things such as this, I have a Discord, which is linked down below. There's also a Minecraft server attached to the Discord. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Not just, you know. Go check out that Easter egg hunt video that was recorded on the server with members of the Discord. And, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Okay. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, I left the door open. Oopsie daisies.